We're going to begin with President Trump. He's heading to Kenosha, Wisconsin today over the objections of local leaders who are very concerned that his presence could actually fuel tensions there. So both the president and his Democratic rival, Joe Biden, spoke yesterday about the recent unrest in multiple cities.
The president once again blamed Democrats. Biden suggested the president wants conflict to benefit his own re-election campaign. Ben Tracy is at the White House. Ben, why is the president insisting on a visit to Kenosha?
Well, good morning. The president says that he's going to Kenosha because he thinks his visit might inspire enthusiasm, but it's not entirely clear what he means by that. He says he also wants to go there to thank law enforcement and to survey some of the damage done by those protests that turned violent.
You also have bad police, but you also, not only the vast majority, thousands and thousands of great acts and one bad one, and you make the evening news for weeks.
In a new interview Monday night, President Trump said police who use excessive force fall into two camps.
They choke, just like in a golf tournament. They miss a 3-foot.
You're not comparing it to golf because, of course, that's what the media.
I'm saying people choke.
People panic.
Choke.
Yeah.
And people are bad people. Yeah, both.
Earlier in the day, President Trump continued to rail against unrest in cities such as Kenosha and Portland as he campaigns as the candidate of law and order.
These are rioters. These are dangerous people. These are killers. They kill a lot of people.
But while the president often attacks even peaceful protests against police brutality, he's giving his own supporters a pass, refusing to condemn the actions of Kyle Rittenhouse, the 17-year-old Trump supporter facing multiple homicide charges in the shooting deaths of two protesters in Kenosha last week.
Hey, he just shot them!
On Monday, President Trump made Rittenhouse sound like the victim, failing to mention that cell phone video appears to show that protesters only attacked Rittenhouse after police say he shot a man who threw what appeared to be a plastic bag at him.
He was trying to get away from them, I guess, it looks like, and he fell, and then they very violently attacked him.
Back on the campaign trail, former Vice President Joe Biden gave a blistering speech Monday in Pittsburgh.
Donald Trump has been a toxic presence in our nation for 4 years.
He scoffed at President Trump's claims that Biden is a puppet of the radical left who will defund the police.
Do I look like a radical socialist with a soft spot for rioters? Really?
Despite misleading claims from the president, Biden did condemn the violence.
Rioting is not protesting. Looting is not protesting. I want a safe America, safe from COVID, safe from crime and looting, safe from racially motivated violence, safe from bad cops. Let me be crystal clear. Safe from 4 more years of Donald Trump.
In Kenosha today, President Trump has no plans to meet with the family of Jacob Blake. The Blake family attorney, Benjamin Crump, says that President Trump refused to speak with the family on the phone if their lawyers were also on the call. He says that Jacob Blake's mother planned to ask the president to watch the shooting of the video and do what she has asked all Americans to do: examine your heart. Tony.
Ben Tracy for us. Ben, thank you very much.